Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Max Fried will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side. The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6.
Next to stand in is Starling Marte. His career numbers against this pitcher: 2 hits in 7 tries. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Braves will step up for their... Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Anderson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up. That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Acuna digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. pops this one up. Anderson trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That is it.
And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Ozuna on the run, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Pablo Lopez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 2. So stepping in is Marcell Ozuna. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The catcher, Travis Gargo.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Duvall is there, and they go down in a hurry here. As new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Marte doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Fly ball right down the line in left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Chop toward the second baseman. Albies brings it in over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Batting ninth.
Now to bat, Max Fried. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
batter.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Corey Dickerson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home. Misses inside off the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitch popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. This is line to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in is Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matt.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the. Now at the plate is Pablo Lopez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marte.
Starling Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first. He is out.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley flew out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready now is Alex Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Jason Gibson.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll check in here at 277. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And Oscar Guinawa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Now that's popped up. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1 and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a liner. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby
Shortstop.
Swanson digging
Dansby.
in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the first pitch. John Birdie is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Birdie.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
At the plate now is Miguel Rojas. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starling Marte.
Rojas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pops this one up. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald
Hot
Acuna.
shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Marcell.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that's in there, base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit hard up the middle. Way to get dirty. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, D-Row, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he dumped it soft. Not hit all that hard, but gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it. Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Leading up for the Braves, third baseman, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On he pops it up. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping in next, Alex Jackson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Tyler Matzek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. John Birdie is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
John.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Rojas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Duvall.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. First pitch of the AB now.
Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.